we're gonna do a review on, I know we did last summer, we just saw it in theaters, and we want to do like more movie reviews after we see things in theaters. We literally got home like 10 minutes ago from the theater. I really enjoyed it. I don't think it was like a perfect film or anything, but I think it was definitely like probably out of 10, like 7-ish out of 10, I would say, like overall. So if you haven't seen it, don't keep watching because I'm gonna say spoilers and I don't wanna be like that person that spoils it for people. Spoiler alert, I did not predict that Freddie Prinze Jr. was going to be one of the killers. There was 2 killers. I predicted the tall girl, Stevie, to be the killer because first of all, in the first film, in 97, there was only 4 of them.
Okay, so there's 5 people.
I was like, why is there a 5th person? Like, that's kind of weird.
Weird the way that she just was randomly like, oh, hey, I'm at my friend's, engagement
it was
party.
like too weirdly placed. Like, it was too convenient. It just felt like she didn't really fully fit in. I mean, I know she would have like, trauma and whatever. I just feel like she had an off vibe to me the entire time. So I called that, but you called Freddie Prinze Jr. being the other villain.
It was so funny because we were sitting in the theater and she was like, I think it's this person. I'm like, nah, it's Freddie Prinze Jr. When it was revealed that it was Julie, she looked at me and was like, oh my God.
Like he had the same like scar or something?
Yeah, so when you were like, no, that can't be him, I was like, no, because she saw it. They didn't even show it. That's the thing. They didn't show it. She saw it. Us, the audience, didn't see it.
He wouldn't come back after like 25 years. Or no, 30 years, almost 30 years.
Because he's a family man now.
Yeah, like I feel like he's kind of done with acting. So he probably was like, hey, make me the villain.
New Line Cinema?
Also having a dream sequence with Helen Shivers. Sarah Michelle Gellar I love, and she said she wasn't in the film, but obviously she was briefly. That was kind of cute that they brought back like almost all of them. There are gonna be more films because it ended obviously like if you saw the like end credits, there's like
her friend came back too. They showed her friend on the beach. Julie went to the girl's house you said from the second one.
Yeah, Brandy. She was in the second film. But it had a really good soundtrack, really cool like angles. The Fisherman was like
that last
terrifying.
title part was really good too when they were showing like the windy road, and then it was like, you know what it reminded me of? American Horror Story 1984, that title card.
Oh yeah. I think the original was like one of my favorite like summer horror slasher films.
The Fisherman is scarier in this one than the original one?
Yes.
I thought so too, because that very first scene with the fiance, it's just complete blackness.
The opening when you saw the fiance, like that was obviously like in the trailers and it was gonna happen, but like you saw like he looked outside by the pool and then it was just pure black. She's in the bathtub with her headphones on. And also, it was kind of weird that she was like blamed for the murder, like, oh, you did it. And she was like, I had my headphones and I was taking a bath. I didn't know what was happening.
Yeah.
I did think she was gonna get killed off though, because like Helen Shivers got killed off. She was like the new Helen Shivers.
She kind of did, but I mean, if you stayed until
she kind of did, but she was like, she survived. Good modern like summer slasher. And
summer slasher.
The Fisherman was, it was cool that it was like a woman because obviously in the first one, like it was like a man.
Oh, when she took the thing off, that was funny as hell. She's like, it's hard as hell.
She's like, it's hot as hell in here, which is funny. A lot of good kills, definitely gory, but not like too gory.
The mayor one was the best one. When he's mourning over his son, shoves the fish hook right through the neck.
Right through the neck,
It slowly goes through.
Here to here. Yeah. I also really enjoyed even the first kill with the fiance. I enjoyed that. It was in the trailer, but it's still a cool scene, like on like the big screen.
It was funny bringing it back to like modern days. You heard he said, he goes, take all my money, take anything you want, take my crypto wallet.
So I really enjoyed it. I think it was like a really good I don't want to call it like sequel or remake because it was like 20 years later.
It was just a good film.
Continuation, I would say. Fun time, fun slasher. It'll be on my like summer horror like rewatch. I mean, I grew up I watched the original in 97 like when I was like way too young, but I loved horror films when I was small and still do.
You're gonna reference this a lot.
Probably, yeah.
Because that was
it's
my
still a
introduction
classic,
to it.
like obviously Scream and like Halloween H2O are like classic 90s films, like Urban Legend. But I think this one's like another classic 90s slasher film, and it's like a summer slasher.
I think it was done right to bring it into the modern day.
It was like corny, but it wasn't too corny where it was like cringy.
It wasn't like Chucky. Like
Yeah.
Chucky, when they brought in the modern
Yeah.
day, they're like, let's use technology. Let's use, like, he has a chip and he's manipulating the chip. No, it was very simple. I have a motive. I'm going to kill people. And then that's it.
I think 3.5 out of 5 is a good ranking.
I think I'm going to give it like a 4.5 just because of the cinematography. There's
It
a lot
was
of
beautiful.
shots.
Like, it was really good angles. And also the Dutch angle, like
Oh,
with the
when he's walking
fisherman,
through
making
the
him feel
bar?
like, you know, like bigger and badder.
Yeah.
Footsteps you hear from the fisherman the entire film.
They're like loud.
They're loud, but when Freddie Prinze comes to the screen and he's revealed as a villain, his footsteps are the exact same as a fisherman. So it's cool that it was like it like mimicked because he was one of the killers. I had a good time. It was fun. I like summer slashers,
That was
matinees.
nice.
Yeah, it's like
We had the whole theater to
nice
ourselves.
being there, just like ourselves.
We like to discuss stuff that's going on in the film because
Yeah, because we're like film people.
yeah.
So
But we keep it to like a minimum. You know, we're not like screaming at stuff. But it's nice to have those conversations while the film's going on versus after, because like if you see stuff unravel, like from the start we were like, oh, I think it's gonna be this character, I think it's gonna be that one. It's cool to see how
well,
it transitions.
yeah, it's like
throughout the
cool
film.
talking about like, oh, who do you think this is, or this
Yeah.
or this is, discovering based on like clues. Like it's kind of like the Scream theory where it's like, okay, like what are the clues the whole time, kind of like
really
you thought
didn't
it was gonna
expect
be the Judah guy, the pastor Judah guy,
Oh,
and
yeah,
it
because
wasn't
he gave the
him.
vibes because he's
'Cause he
friends
was
with
creepy.
the vehicle swerves and goes around him, and another vehicle swerves and goes around and goes off the cliff. That guy that was in the vehicle was friends with the pastor, so immediately when they showed the pastor, I said to her, I said, I could be wrong. It could be both of them. It could be Freddie Prinze Jr.'s character and him, but then there's like that nice shot where it looks like he's praying when the cops break into the church, and there's already a pull through him. That was a really
Yeah.
nice shot because you're like,
was
oh, he's
intense.
probably praying because he's gonna get caught, and then it slowly pans up, and then you see him.
He's already gone.
He's on his knees. He's doing this because he's holding a spear through his chest.
He's already dead. Impressed me with, you know, how it was shot and the plot and everything. And I kind of realized there was going to be a continuation before it ended. That's our review, and hope you guys enjoyed it. And we're going to be doing more reviews
We got
in the
some more
future.
coming up.
There's a lot of movies coming
yeah.
out, like not just summer blockbusters, but like, we're getting into like fall soon. So like a lot of fall like spooky stuff coming.
But it'll be fun to see our take on it, you know, as like a surprise.
All right, we'll see you guys later.
Bye.